Hey guys, so today is day 8. Um, I would like to share something I heard via, I think it's called Mindvalley, which was quite powerful. So they, I think the founder of Mindvalley, he puts the people into 4 different buckets. So hopefully this will help you to identify which bucket you are and try to improve yourself. And also give you an analogy on top of that based on the cartoon that Winnie the Pooh, so you better understand what I'm talking about. The first one, like a left lower side, I will share the photo, don't worry, you will see that he talks about the negative spiral, right? People who always think about bad things and they have no hope for today or the future, always think about bad things. So if you are thinking about the character in Winnie the Pooh, that's the Eeyore, right? That's gloomy, everything, so no hope for the future, even the tone. So that's it. And I think, I'm sure all of you know people like that. So what you can do, I guess, try to avoid, because sometimes you cannot change them, trust me. If you can change, of course, you should help. If you cannot help, then what you should do is avoid them as possible, because they may affect you, right? So the next one is called reality trap. There's the next box. So the next group of people is called the reality trap. So what it means that those people, they focus only here and now, right? It's I'm gonna get the best of what I have right now. And I think some hedonistic people, materialistic people, you can call it that, they just think today is the day, YOLO, right? You only live once, just get the best out of what you can and don't worry about the future. They live like there's no tomorrow, and which is not healthy either. So it may not be exact thing, but I think if you want to Winnie the Pooh, that's the tiger, right? It's jumping all the time, right now, right here, what's going on, without thinking the consequences, what's going to go on. Sometimes he may destroy things, right? So that's the tiger. So that's not a healthy thing either, right? Sure, we should focus on the present, but we should not forget about the future. And I think next one is quadrant is called I don't know the exact name, but I think this group worry about the future always, right? That they doesn't focus on the right now, but they are focused mainly on the future. They are stressed in that context, very stressed. So the character from the Winnie the Pooh could be the piglet, right? He's always scared, worried about what might happen, the thunderstorm and everything, if you remember. And I think pretty large part of humanity lives in that state. They have some goal in the future, right? They don't focus on the things, they don't see the things what's going on random, they just want to focus on. Their goal is always in the far future. And even some Muslims, some of us, they say, oh, I only worry about the Jannah, I don't care about this world. And well, the thing is, the key to that world is through this world, right? First we have to find a peace in this world, do our service to other people, then we can claim something. You cannot say, I forget about this world, I just want to focus on that other one. So what I'm saying is that's the piglet. You don't want to do that either. You should think about the future. You should do your best, but you should not forget about the present. The last one, the last group, is he also talks about the state of flow. Again, like you remember from the previous day, but in this case it's different. In this case, that the person who is thinking about the present, also the future, right? So that's you could call the Winnie the Pooh, right? He says like, oh no, he is like trying to be a friend with the Christopher Robin, trying to make it fun. Still, if you remember, he always talks about his eating the honey, but also he wants to make Christopher Robin happy, like to live in a harmony as much as he can, right? So that's the whole story moving along. So I think that as a human being, what we really want to be is this last quadrant. What I mean is that thinking about enjoying the future, like the present, what it is, but don't forget that we are not here in the long term, right? So we have to also focus on the long term. So not only today, but also tomorrow as well. I hope you find this useful. And my walk is coming today to an end, and I will see you tomorrow. Ciao.